Hello students, this video consists of MCQs related to the first 4 chapters for standard 12th geography subject, that is lesson number 1 population part 1, lesson number 2 population part 2 and lesson number 3 human settlements with lesson number 4 primary economic activities. So let us start with the first question. So the first question is dash region is highly populated. So the options are snow covered, coastal, plateau and mountains. So here if we see that snow covered regions or plateaus or mountains, all these are hilly area regions, hilitarian regions where the soil is not fertile and there are several other problems which is not good for human settlements. So basically the coastal plains, they have good access, there is large amount of water present as well as accessibility is good. So because of that coastal plains are highly populated places. Next question, Asia occupies dash percent of landmass. So out of all the continents, so what is the percent of landmass which is occupied by Asia? So the options are 30, 35, 40%, 45%. So the right answer here will be 30%. Next question, dash is the most important factor for all the living being to live alive. So the options are relief, availability of water, soils and climate. So here out of all these things, definitely all the things are important for the survival, but the most important factor for to be alive will be the availability of water. Next question, dash area in India is densely populated due to availability of minerals. So the options are Katangana Copper Belt, Manchurian region, Chota Nagpur Plateau and Appalachian Mountains. So the right answer here, they have said that basically those places which are in India. So the right answer is Chota Nagpur Plateau. Next question, Japan government is giving incentives to people to live in dash city. So which is the place where Japan is giving incentive to the people to leave that city? So the options are Tokyo, Kyoto, Yokohama and Osaka. So the right answer here is Tokyo. Why? Because it is highly populated city, and now because of highly population, the mechanization over there and the pressure is created on the resources in that city. So because of that, Japan government is giving incentives to those people, those who are leaving the Tokyo city and migrating themselves to some other city. Next question, dash is expressed as the number of live birth in per thousand of population. So the options are crude death rate, crude mortality rate, crude birth rate and life expectancy rate. So the right answer here is crude birth rate. So here they have basically mentioned about the death rate and the birth rate and live birth rate. So the right answer will be crude birth rate. Next question, dash stage shows both birth rate and death rate are high, so population growth is stable. So here the options are early expanding, high stationary, late expanding and low stationary. So the right answer is high stationary, because in the case of high stationary, both the death rate as well as the birth rate are high. So basically it is seen in the first stage, that is your high stationary stage. Next question, countries that is moving towards developed stage from developing is going through dash stage. So basically here in demographic transition model we have 5 stages. So in that all stages, if a country is moving towards developed country, then we are going to call it as late expanding stage. Next question, in the year 2019 the world's population stands to be around dash billion. So basically in 2019 the population was almost about 7.7 billions. Next question, the term dash refers to way the people are spaced over the earth's surface. So the options are population location, population distribution, population demographic and populated regions. So the right answer will be population distribution, because population distribution, by that only we can understand that where the population is placed and where it is densely populated, where it is sparsely populated. So the answer will be population distribution. Next question. Dash region from Thar Desert is developed around oasis. So the options are Al Essa, Jaipur, Falodi and Mount Abu. So the right option is Falodi. So this is a region from Thar Desert which is developed around the oasis. So what is oasis? Oasis is a water body which is present in the desert region. So we all know that the water bodies are very less in desert area. So wherever a small water body is present, that is called as oasis in desert. And basically you can see the settlements around the oasis, and because of that it gets populated and it gets developed in desert area. Next question. The growth of dash is responsible for the development of towns and cities. So the options are industries, agriculture, population and irrigation. So right answer for this is industries. So wherever the industries will grow, then definitely that is going to lead to the development of that city or a town. Next question. Dash shows birth rate is very low and almost equal to the death rate. So the options are early expanding, high stationary, declining stage and low stationary. So the right answer here is declining stage, because in this stage we can see that the birth rate is low and it is almost equal to your death rate. Next question. Dash of a population refers to the number of people in different age groups. So the options are age structure, demographers, sex composition and population density. So here the answer is age structure. So by the age structure we can understand that the population can be differentiated, means from 0 to 14 it is a dependent population, teenagers, the small children's. Then from 15 to 69, so this is the working population. So by this age groups or age structures we can understand the population. Next is dash group of population indicates greater expenditures and health facilities. So the options are 18 plus, 30 plus, 40 plus and 60 plus. So the right answer is 60 plus. So whenever we grow old, definitely the medical facilities or the health facilities which we require will be increasing. So wherever the population is above 60, then there the more expenditures will be done on the medical as well as the health facilities. Next question. The highest sex ratio in the world has been recorded in dash country. So the options are Russia, Saudi Arabia, China and India. So the right answer here is Russia. So basically the highest sex ratio is seen in Russia, where the number of females is more than the number of males. Next question. The ratio between the number of women and men in the population is called as dash ratio. So options are age structure, men ratio, sex ratio, population structure. So whenever we take a ratio of women and men, so that is called as the sex ratio, that is male and female sex ratio. Next question. The average retirement age in India is dash. So basically the options are 55, 60, 65, 67. So the average if we consider, then the answer will be 60. Next question. Dash age group of population indicates the working population. So here the options are 0 to 15, 60 plus, 15 to 59 and none of the above. So definitely the working population will be between 15 to 59. Next question. Dash use population pyramid to describe the age and gender wise distribution of population. So the options are demographers, census, politician and geographers. So basically it is demographers, because they use the population pyramid and they describe us the population according to gender as well as according to the age structure. Next question. When population migrate due to earthquake, drought or flood, then it is called as, it will come under which reason? So the options are economic, political, social, and physical. So the right answer is physical, because drought, flooding, earthquake, these are all the physical calamities, you can say, or they affect physically. So these they come under the physical reasons. Next question. Considering the population pyramid, the horizontal axis is used to represent the dash. So, if we consider the population pyramid, we know that there is a vertical axis and the horizontal axis. So, the options are male population, female population, age group of the population, and total number of population. So, the horizontal line is going to describe the total number of population, whereas the vertical line is going to describe the age group of the population. So here in the question it is horizontal axis. So the right answer will be total number of population. Next question. When only one crop is grown every year in a specific region, then it is called as dash. So the options are horticulture, agriculture, monoculture, and none of them. So the right answer is monoculture, because monoculture itself means that only one crop is grown every year. So it is called as monoculture. Next question. Proportion of literate population of a country is an indicator of its dash development. So options are socio-economic, political, physical, and regional. So basically whenever the literate population is going to be increased, then definitely it is going to increase the socio as well as the economic condition. So it will come under socio-economic development. Next question. Urban areas are those where majority of working population is engaged in dash activities. So here the options are primary, agriculture, non-primary, and mining. So in urban areas, it is a developed area. Urbanization takes place in these areas. So basically the urbanized people, they are engaged in non-primary activity, because wherever there is a rural area, they are engaged in primary activities. Even agriculture and mining comes under your primary activities. Next question. Some tribals travel seasonally in search of fodder, and this is called as dash migration. So the options are seasonal, internal, external, and long term. So the right answer will be seasonal, because whenever the tribes they go particularly in some specific month, in some specific season, then only we call it as a seasonal migration. Next question. The factor that cause peoples to move away from their original place is called as dash factor. So the options are push, political, pull factor, and economic factor. So basically push factor is going to repel the population. It will throw away the population, whereas the pull factor is going to attract the population. So here in the question they said move away, so the answer will be push factor. Next question. If the migrated person returns to the original place after a very long time, then it is called as dash. So the options are seasonal, internal, external, and long term. So basically if a person migrates from one place to another place and he is coming back after a long duration, then definitely it will be called as long term migration. Next question. When people are attracted to a region due to some factors, then they are called as dash factors. So basically the options are push, political, pull factors, and economic factors. So which are the factors which attract the population like a magnet is your pull factors. So the answer is pull. The next question. Due to dash reasons, people have to migrate forcefully. So the options are social, physical, and political. So the right answer here is social. So because of social, basically the people they migrate forcefully. They don't migrate willingly, but they are migrating forcefully. Next question. Compact settlement is also called as dash settlement. So here the options are fragmented, clustered, isolated, and dispersed. So basically the answer for compact settlement is clustered. Next question. Dash settlement occurs along a road, railway, canal, or river. So the options are linear, rectangular, circular and triangular. So the right answer is linear because it occurs in a straight line, that is along a road which is in a straight line, as well as railway track will be in a straight line, and even a canal or a river, you can see they always flow certainly in a straight line. So the answer is linear settlements. Next question. Dash is the administrative city from outside Maharashtra. So options are Jaipur, Indore, Delhi and Surat. So which is the administrative city from outside Maharashtra? That is the Delhi. Next question. Dash settlement takes the shape around a lake. So basically the options are circular, rectangular, patternless and radial. So the right answer here is circular. Next question. Dash is the educational city from Maharashtra. So the options are Raigad, Akola, Pune and Baramati. So the right answer here is Pune. Next question. Desert land, ravines, hilly terrains is classified as dash. So the options are wasteland, non-agricultural, current fallow and net area zone. So the right answer is wasteland. So basically wastelands cover these areas, that is desert land, ravines and hilly terrains land. Next question. When large urban areas develop, the span of urban areas increase, so it is called as dash. So the options are rural sprawl, rural urban sprawl and none of them. So the right answer is urban sprawl. So basically whenever a developed city is increasing its span, then we call it as urban sprawl. Next question. Dash is the area over which the educational centers, universities is developed. So the options are institutional area, industrial areas, residential areas and recreational areas. So basically the answer is institutional areas. Next question. Dash is the vacant land mostly developed for construction of buildings. So whenever the land is left vacant and then we do some plotting and then we construct the house. So which type of land use it is? So the options are mixed land use, transportation, recreational and plot layouts. So the right answer is plot layouts. Next question. Dogger Bank is related to which primary activity? So the options are fishing, mining, agriculture and again mining. So the options, so the right answer is fishing because it is a bank where water is available and we do the activities like fishing. Next question. In dash type of agriculture, fruit, flowers, medicinal plants are produced for commercial purpose. So the options are plantation, market gardening, horticulture and extensive commercial agriculture. So the right answer is market gardening because basically we cultivate the fruits, crops which are highly costly as well as medicinal crops in the case of market gardening. Next question. Dash agriculture practiced in areas lying at distance of overnight journey by trucks comes under which type of agriculture? So the options are market gardening, shifting, intensive subsistence and horticulture. So the right answer is market gardening. It is also called as truck marketing. Next question. Dash is used for making weapons, tools and jewelries. So the options are wood, rubber, wax and minerals. So the right answer is minerals. Next question. In dash type of agriculture, land left fallow and move ahead looking from another land. So looking for another land comes under which type of agriculture? So the options are plantation, market gardening, shifting and intensive subsistence agriculture. So shifting is the right answer because in this we just keep on changing the land under agriculture. Next question. Dash is practiced between 30 degrees north to 60 degrees north and 30 degrees south to 55 degrees south latitude. So the options are mining, animal husbandry, fishing and hunting. So the right answer is animal husbandry. Next question. Dash is collected from monsoon forest from kher trees. So The options are kath, flower, rubber and honey. So the answer is kath. Next question, dash forest trees have hardwood. So the options are temperate, tropical, coniferous and deciduous. So these are all the forest. So basically tropical forest has a hardwood tree. Next question, confluence of warm and cold currents is responsible for the growth of abundant what? So the options are plankton, crab, salt and sea animal. So the right answer is plankton. So because of the difference between the cold and warm currents, there is a large amount of plankton which is grown in your ocean floor. Next question, in dash forest area, one species of tree is found. So the options are temperate, tropical, coniferous and deciduous. So the right answer is coniferous. So in coniferous you can see same type of tree everywhere. Next question, dash tribal of Khilari Desert practice hunting activities. So the options are Bushmen, Sentinels, Selvas and Boers. So the right answer is Bushmen. So this is all about the practice test which was based on lesson number 1 to 4 for 12th standard HSC Geography subject. Thank you for watching.